Well, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to our lawn. Welcome to a new year. I hope you and your family had a great holiday season and into the new year. I took most of December off just to kind of take a little break, recover, and there's just not really a lot for me to do, talk about, etc. when it gets cold around here. Now that we are into 22, we are looking forward to the new season. It's time to plan out my lawn and the content here on the channel for 2022 so all of you can know what to expect. Now, before we get too far into that, I do want to take a second and just sincerely thank every single one of you for all of the support. The support and the channel in 2021 was absurd. 2019, I started my channel. At the end of that year, I had 67 subscribers. 2020 was a great year. At the end of that year, I had about 700. I ended 2021 with 2,700 subscribers, which is just fantastic, mind-blowing. Thank you so much to all of you that are following and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. So with that, let's get into the plan for 2022. Now in 21, my goals were to make more guided, direct content that is going to be more helpful for you, and that plan continues into 2022, but I'm going to continue to get better at it. So the Brother in Lawn project, the cheap and easy, the beginner lawn care program, I'm going to do my best with that series this year to build it out and be even more intentional with it. So if you have a cool season lawn, I'm going to do my best to make that a one-stop series of videos that goes from everything from what you need in terms of equipment, how to use the equipment, where you need to go to buy the products, how the products work, what the analysis is, how to understand the analysis, how to read a label, all that stuff. I'm going to try my best to build it in as best as I can and make it as digestible, if you will, for the beginner. And actually, some of those applications are going to get a little smaller for year two, so that program is going to be even cheaper this year in comparison to last year, where again, it was only $25 per 1,000 square feet. That will cover other cultural practices as well, such as how to look at and consider and go about mowing, as well as looking at and thinking about watering. Even though my brother-in-law is going to probably still not water his lawn, we're going to include that, how to think about it, how to approach watering, and anything else I can think of to try to help and be as useful to beginners as possible. In addition to that, this is still going to be a channel that has a certain amount of vlog type content. I'm still trying to, for myself, track what I'm doing here at my house, how it's working, the progress that we're making, all of that type of information, and I'm going to continue to try to bring that forth to you. So my experiences with reel mowing at various heights, my experiences with just managing Kentucky bluegrass. I plan to seed rye into the side yard and keep that mowed short, so I'll have experience with ryegrass, bluegrass, the combination of grasses that's in the backyard, all of that, just kind of my day-to-day operations here in the yard, and use that to provide both kind of the journey of the channel as well as make that as useful to you as I can. And after that then is the putting green and the fairway and practice facility. So actually even a further development is that dirt circle that has been in the middle of the fairway this whole time that was being kind of saved for putting a swing set in. We decided that we aren't going to have that pool anymore that was on the side of the yard. So the swing set's going to go over to that location. So actually we'll pick up that dirt circle and I'm going to make the green a little bit bigger, and that makes that one cohesive practice facility. Plus then it gets extended out. So you're going to have seeding bent grass, managing bent grass at multiple heights of cut, a little bit larger putting greens. So we're going to have to again build from nothing up to a playable surface. So you'll get all of that. I've been doing my own kind of research, reading, in fact, some sort of turfgrass textbook. And so basically what I'm going to be trying to do is learn as much from that as I can and then communicate my own experience to you, again, with the relatively mild, cool season climate I have and how I am going about having a putting green in my backyard and trying to use all of that knowledge, information, and experience, although limited, to communicate to you as a normal homeowner like myself and how you can go about doing that yourself. And the last thing, and this was my goal that I kind of failed from 2021, and I admittedly might fail it again in 2022 because I'm not the person that likes to reach out and ask for people's time and energy, and I also struggle to justify taking a day away from family and kid responsibilities to go visit somebody else's house just to talk about their lawn and visit their lawn. But I do really still like the idea and want to continue as best I can collaborating with other people that do turfgrass content or even people that don't do turfgrass content. I would really like to build that in to what I do here, be it meetups, be it going and visiting somebody else's house, somebody's yard. I really do plan on doing that. I really do want to do that, but I just struggle to find the desire and time. So I make no promises there, but that is my plan to try to continue to pursue that again this year. So that's it. Just a quick kind of plan and strategy of what I'm going to be doing here. The front yard will finally be done. We're going to renovate in some ryegrass on the side yard. We're going to be expanding the practice facility, and we're going to go all in on that beginner lawn care program for all of you. So we kind of have the full gamut of from the beginner through, you know, the intermediate, just managing their home lawn, all the way through somebody who's managing, you know, truly professional sports turf, albeit not led by a professional. I'm not one, but that higher degree of difficulty, higher input, higher effort type turf. So you can get that all here. I'm going to do my best to communicate it all to you as best as I can to be helpful, useful, entertaining, all of that. So again, thank you so much for all the support to the channel to this point. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments anything else that you'd like to see, and I'll try to work all of those types of questions, comments, content in as I can. As always, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to this season very, very much here in our lawn. We'll see you next time.